Straight that time, worked away quite comfortably right out of the middle, and clearly the outfield is quick. Oh, it's a lovely shot through extra cover, beautifully played, screaming away for another boundary. Hammered into the ground, hard square, and that's racing away for another boundary. That's a wonderful stroke. That is a beautiful shot from Jason Roy. Whip that away, terrific connection. That is superbly picked up, 6 runs.
Lack of the second to slip.
Out! Morkel does get a wicket. South Africa have the breakthrough. It's Jason Roy just short of 50. Down the ground, Alex Hales, super shot. He's happy to go down the ground, Alex Hales. Not quite middle, but sufficient.
Can see how far in front of the bat that pitched.
Shot. Picked up the gap. Lovely stroke from Root. I wouldn't bother chasing that. That's 4 more.
Short again, and very good connection for 6. Down the track, he's given that everything. That is superbly played. What a good shot that is. It's a long boundary down there. Cries of catch it. A.B. de Villiers is there. Now that is a wicket that South Africa will enjoy. Hales was just looking to take control of things in Bloemfontein. Gee, that's beautifully played. He's a strong lad. Oh, it's a fine stroke. That is another beauty.
Yeah, just stepping out across into his line, into his area.
There's a 50 partnership. Another terrific stroke. So really putting this 5th bowler to the sword.
Drag down at that pace, it's not going to be lethal enough. Root is onto it in a flash.
That'll go for 4 as well. That's nicely played. Yeah, Ben Stokes. Clears mid-off. Yeah, and that'll run away for 4 as well. Bowled him. There's a wicket for Morris. Just a little bit of swing. And Root has to go. Well, he's taken it on early in the innings, Morgan. That's a lovely shot.
Partnership set.
Nicely played. Very clever. All the way. Sweet as a nut. Well, he might have held out here. Morkel has got him. So the England captain does go.
Sliced away. Gee, he's hit that hard. Wow. Gee, that's a fine stroke. Has it gone over top? Yes, it has.
Good use of the feet. He's timed it superbly.
That's why Ben Stokes won't be too worried about the fact that he hasn't been able to get involved as yet. Butler is doing enough.
Saw one good catch early today in the crowd. I don't think we've seen anything since then. Oh, he's given that one a good whip as well. And that is a terrific shot again.
The follow through is good, but there is no great back lift. But he times it very well.
Solid connection. That's gone just over the top of the keeper and screaming away for a boundary. So that'll take him to 99 now. And there's the single. They might come back for the second. They decide to do that. Brilliant stuff from Butler. He really has played superbly. His teammates absolutely love it. And he has served up something special today.
Back-to-back hundreds for Jos Buttler.
Oh, that is just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent.
Where lost the series in the end to Australia. In the air and gone. Simple, soft dismissal in the end. Twice it's happened. That's been nailed, absolutely nailed. Onto the bank, 6 more.
Gone, out the ground. And again. But put down this time in the crowd. This was a poor delivery from Tahir.
Yeah, they both have been. Way outside leg stump, so it's almost a free hit, the first one. Second, a drag down.
Left nothing behind here. It's smeared away over mid-wicket and another boundary. Clean as you like. That's Stokes at his best. It brings up the 50 partnership. Bowled him. There we go. The plan is successful for Morris. Not middle and taken. Morris, he's got a good pair of hands in the deep. Brilliant. Spot on. Chris Morris. Down the ground. Chance. Oh, I think that's 6. Yes, 6.
It wasn't going to take the catch and trying to keep the ball in place. It didn't go for a boundary. I think he had thoughts that he could maybe just pop it up and gather himself and get back into the field of play and then catch it. Looking back at that, he might consider the other option would have been just to palm it back into the field of play and allow them to come through for 2.
Well, here's a chance for someone who wants it. Duminy, the man coming in underneath it, takes the catch. That's a good catch from Duminy. No, it's going to be 400 to win for England.
So Willie to de Kock. And that one just kept a little bit low. And he's hammered that away, has de Kock. That's a nice start.
And you can see it just opens the face. Maybe a touch of width from Willie.
Oh, he's chopped it on. Chopped it on. Left armer Willie has picked him up. That is a massive wicket as far as England are concerned. That's a fine stroke. Nicely played by du Plessis. It's nicely played. Back with the square on the leg side. Good shot, good timing from Faf du Plessis again.
When you get anything loose like that, delivery, make sure it goes to the boundary.
Chris Jordan wasn't happy with that.
A little bit of direction.
Oh, he's got the hold of that one. That is a fine stroke from de Kock.
Smeared down the ground for 4. This is a good start by South Africa. And again, this one clean and all the way. It brings up the 50 partnership.
Same shot, better execution.
Finds the gap again, and that'll be 4 more to de Kock. That'll do though, that'll help. That's 4 more. That's a good shot as well. He's done it a few times already this evening and he doesn't seem to want to let up. That's 4. Again, the use of the feet.
And this time without the charge.
Set that one. There's a man down there and he's out. That's turned.
I've seen a bit of turnout there. Cock just getting it outside the line, a little bit of turn.
He's got hold of that one too. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. It's another fine stroke from de Kock. Night though. Over the top. 1 bounce, 4 runs to de Kock. But then we could go for another 4 or 5 overs later than that. That's whipped away quickly, and it's another 4. It's a misfield. Every over that goes by. Down the deck, over the top. Goodness gracious me. I cannot believe that. Guess who it is? It's Ben Stokes. That is absolutely sensational. And he's got the superstar out. What a magnificent catch that is.
It's the close-up of his face. He's probably thinking at this point, oh no, it's Ben Stokes. Oh yes, it is Ben Stokes.
Owen. Whips it away, Quinton de Kock, and brings up 100. It's been a superb innings for him. It's his third 100.
It's gone a long, long way. Beautiful strike. There it's gone. JP Duminy.
Well bowled though. We were talking about the slow deliveries. That was certainly a lot slower than the previous deliveries. You can see him just putting the ball a bit deeper in his hands by the time it's about to be released. So it comes out slower, and JP Duminy totally deceived. Can't keep on losing wickets like that.
It's crucial now. Straight back past the bowler. What a shot that is. He's a fine player or so. Oh, nice to see it back in the game. 4 runs. Whipped away by de Kock. Wow, what a shot that is. That is brilliant from de Kock. See, that's another fine shot. That is a beauty.
Especially with inexperienced bowlers, as Jordan is still. And there you go, he adjusts and he bowls it outside off stump, and he gets slapped for 4 through the offside.
Gee, that's a fine shot this time from Rousseau. A couple of left-handers, a couple of clean hitters. Down the track, he's hit it high. Settling underneath it, catch has been taken. England are delighted with that. They put a good string of overs together.
Storm clouds behind the main grandstand have been building up, and now the rain has arrived, and it looks like the umpires are going to take the players off before it gets too heavy. The England players are not even waiting for the bails to be taken off. They've been given the word and away they go. Well, we hope that it goes away pretty quickly for the sake of the game. We know that this area has been short of rain for some time, but this is a cracking game.
We have some disappointing news for the first of 5 one-dayers. It rained very heavily for about an hour and 20 minutes, and it was decided that the ground staff couldn't get the covers organised and the ground fit again in time to play.